Alright, we're going to try part 2. I've been dreading this. Not because I don't like the game. Let me turn that down a bit. I don't like this filming situation. Hey, I still got some of my saved games on here. We'll start a new one just for the sake of showing you the beginning of the game. I'm trying a different lighting setup just to see if maybe we can see it better. So far the answer to that is slightly. But one benefit that Land 2 had over 1 is that they worked a little bit more with white backgrounds and a lot less dark backgrounds. Let's see if we get a good angle. So yeah, this one's a lot easier to see. That being said, the way that I'm going with it through a camera, it's still not easy. And yeah, I know I missed the bonus at the beginning and all that stuff. But this is more just to really show how this worked on black and green. Music-wise, if you can still hear it, let me turn that back up a little. I think that's pretty good for a Game Boy game. Oops. They definitely got as close as they ever were going to get to the Super Nintendo. I don't know why I said N64, or almost said it. Yeah, this is pretty good animations for original Game Boy. Let's see if we can improve that viewing angle a little better there. Once again, like I said in the other one, when I was growing up, I played on a Pocket, which was much clearer. Oh, I missed. Ooh, I got it. I surprised myself there. Look at that twirl animation. It's really good for the system it's playing on. Rare really knows how to stretch a system's power. At least they did back in the day. These days, Rare isn't really Rare. You know, those days of them being this premium are unfortunately long gone. Ooh. Let's see what happens if we go on that barrel. We got a DK token. So I have actually completed, not 100%, oops, but you know, at least you know, finished the story, finished all the levels of Donkey Kong Country 2. So I have a lot of familiarity with this game, and you know, I think this is a pretty good way to play it. There we go, we can see it better. I gotta like actively remember to hold the thing flat so I can film it easier. Let's move it back out there. Yeah, that's a pretty good render of the boat on here. Now we're gonna be up in the what do you call these? The sails, the masts. Oops. Once again, the music's really nice. There was nothing there. See, from my vision, that cloud looked like a platform, but it wasn't. Let's see. Oh, I already have. You can see, maybe you can see down here in the corner that I have a Kong backup. It's hard to tell. Just like in the first one over here, you got hearts as lives. Oops. I thought I threw it. Yeah, this is... It's really the worst way to play this game. Through a camera on one of the darkest screens. You know, had the Game Boy not been cheap and better on batteries and all that kind of stuff back in the day, do I think it would have, you know, taken off as much compared, especially to the Game Gear and the Lynx? The Lynx, an impressive system, to be honest with you. This was by far the most inferior, if not just for the screen. You know, it baffles me, since I didn't grow up with this one specifically. Going back to it, it makes me really wonder, you know, like, people just accepted this. But I guess it was the first real handheld game system that was worth owning. You know, the Microvision was before that, but that's a whole nother ball game you're getting into with the Microvision, where in order to change games, you have to change the front of the system entirely. Oh, am I missing? Yes, I am missing something. There's a bee. Let's avoid the bee. And avoid the chipmunk, whatever that is. Oop. And then we hit the Kremlin. I believe that's what they were called in this one. I think that's what they were called in Donkey Kong Country, at least the first one. Not to be confused with Russian Kremlins. Although I have a feeling there's a connection there. Dixie Kong is definitely the way to play this game. Oh, that's all that was out there. If you had to pick a Kong out of all the games, which one would you say was the best? I think Dixie Kong, with the ability to twirl, was a very useful, and until you get to DK64, I think they ruined the Dixie Kong replacement. But yeah, well, we'll show you this next level here, and then we're going to call it a video, because I'm going to do the next game as well. This is the one where you get to hang off of the hooks. So yeah, it really was a full-fledged experience. And here, let's reboot. Let me check my saved games. Maybe I can show you one of the later levels, because wouldn't that be nice? Oh yeah. Let's see, that's level 2. I made it pretty far. There's the honeycomb level. That's pretty nice, and you can see everything. Oop. Doesn't make me any better. Oh yeah, oh, I'm stuck in the honey. That's what this stuff right here is honey. Well, you get the idea. Donkey Kong Land 2. That's pretty good. And we'll see you in the next one.